So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. As you can see, we've already started here. And we have our very first corner. Davids! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been clubbed away. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a little undercooked. And it's come back to the keeper. And the keeper takes decisive action. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So we're still where we started right now. Looking for options, for movement, and he's intervened well there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gets his pass away. He can get that clear. That is expertly dealt with. Kluivert, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Played out towards the right wing.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Pinches it off him. Davids. Messi. Plays a delicate ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. He gets big. Gets good distance on it. Kluivert. Nicely intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And Nistelrooy. Oh, no joy this time. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Davids. Now it's Kluivert. And here's Messi. Can he get it through? And he gets rid in a hurry.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He is through here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's been intercepted. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And now they can clear their lines. Ball is over the line. Messi. And reclaimed it in a trice.
The attendance
So
is
we've reached the hour mark.
70,987.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough arrives at last. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Senegal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Belletti. Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Al Nassr are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Half an hour gone in the second half. That's gone loose. And it's Kluivert. Interesting ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he's heaved it away.
Al Nassr really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Has a look and plays it forward. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Davids wins the duel this time. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Senegal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Not too much more here than... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and the counter is on. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned. And an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. That is a little undercooked. And he's there to get it away. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Vestergaard. And the keeper's got it again.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Threads one in. Ødegaard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ryerson. And Ødegaard. Now he's off and running. Berger. Messi. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Ødegaard. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And Ødegaard. Berger. Berger. Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland! Haaland! And he's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Norway have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think
The referee brings the first half to a close. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again.
Al Nassr can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ryerson. Al Nassr different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Decent hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good read, needed to be. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Berger. Held by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Oh, this looks... There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Berger. Quality ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Al Nassr still have the cards to affect this game. Well, that looks a decent ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's been cut out, well played. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now, what about a counter-attack? Al-Nassr can breathe again. Just. Oh, super. Real chance! Sticks it away! There seems no way back, but they are level.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Berger. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. He's had it taken off him.
Norway showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It could be in here. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Aim forwards. Has a look and plays it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, more than a good watch actually. Certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Aims beyond the defence. And they've got rid. Gently done. Changes him with that pass. Mexico finding their passes. Lionel Messi, one of the greatest, perhaps the greatest ever. European Player of the Year so many times. The first of those way back as a 22-year-old, Jim, in 2005.
Yeah, and it came after such a great season. Treble winners with his side, of course, capped off with a very memorable European win in Rome.
I remember him picking up his boot after losing it, then scoring that goal. Everybody recalls that one.
Yeah, and for me, that game marked a whole new period of true excellence for Messi at both team and individual level.
Sure did. Looking to set free a runner. De Bruyne, Messi.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Nicely aimed pass. He's there to retrieve it. Kluivert. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Opts for safety. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a sweet ball that. Pedri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Shifted it to the flank. And he's being shifted off it. Looking for options for movement. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. That pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! And that's caused a worry or two. Deftly away. Looking for the run. And he's gone backward here. And that is masterful defending. Spread out to the left. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
How's
the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
That's a quick free kick. Oh, played through for the wide man. He can get that clear. Oh, he's onto this. And he was quick to react. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
The attendance for this match
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as they're going to go. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's swept this time, surely! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 68 minutes is
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Patrick Kluivert. Substitution in progress.
Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
He's looking wide.
Pretty robust defending.
Looks to go up and over. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fiddles it through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Danger averted for now. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's intervened well there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely intercepted.
2 added minutes has been
Some
indicated.
resolute defending there. Pedri, good looking ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. And we're done. Perhaps not quite utopian, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And Messi! That was...
Messi is offering a right smile there. Well, Peter, I'm very much looking forward to watching Patrick Kluivert. We know he's big and strong, but not the slightest bit awkward or cumbersome. He has a lovely deft touch and very obliging feet.
Just a natural-looking athlete.
He is, and a tough customer to deal with.
Davids. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. And it's Belletti. And here's Messi. Mojica did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second. He's got the shot away! He scores!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 21 minutes is number 21.
Al Nassr have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition. They're forced to come out.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Al Nassr are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. De Bruyne. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show...
And he's had a hit! Oh, he's played it in. Look, can he finish? Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That has been slung wide. Chance with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better?
Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
200 minutes has been indicated.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! He has done it! There is a man right at the top of his game. just knows it.
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds.
There's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? It is pretty much he's managed to get himself offside. Messi fiddles it through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always
Goes in for the header. He scores. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Al Nassr are having a ball here. Omar Mascarell. And here's Darder. Squeeze it through. Pedri. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend. And finally, they've decided to single him out.
Mojica just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's found a way through. That'll be a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Big header! Oh, I needed better placement. Danger averted for now. Al Nassr have it back and can go again. Oh no, this does not look good. Just the keeper to beat. And the finish. And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
Well, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And we have our very first quarter. That should get the job done. Out for a throw-in. Pass somewhat off target. He'll try to keep this alive. Cleared away. Nice physical challenge. Oh, important interception. It's Climate! And that has faded wide.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
The pass is intercepted. 5 minutes to add. Oh, there's a probing ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Al Nassr are looking to break at pace. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it again. Can he spark a counter here? Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, you won't find many that can lead a line better than Luis Suarez. The Uruguayan really does come into his own when dropping between the lines or attacking those small spaces in and around the box. Even the tightest of areas, it doesn't daunt him.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Taken back almost at once. Bergkamp. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Decent chance. Oh, that's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Mateus. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. De Bruyne has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. And it's De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball.
Al-Nassr certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half.
Real chance! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
There were better options before the ball was lost.
There will
Easy
be
to save from
one
up here, I
more
know.
added time.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And Nistelrooy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Tchouaméni. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Rummenigge! Cleared away. De Bruyne. Goodstepe can't breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious.
And the shot! He's got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping.
That's just playing it safe
The
and
attendance
simple.
for this match was 71,649.
He's in space and looking for options. Bergkamp.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Pedri engages and forces him off the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. Van Nistelrooy. De Bruyne. Can he put it away? Yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Al Nassr get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Luis Suarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. Mateus.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rummenigge. Now it's Luis Suarez.
There will be
And he's
one
gone
minute
looking
added
for
time.
safety. Luis Suarez! And he was there to get a vital touch. And that is that. Al Nassr can celebrate
And
now.
if you do
They
have
have
a chance today,
exactly
please
what
take
they
some time
crave.
out to give your
Your
support
final
to
thoughts,
our
Jim?
better
Al
stadium.
Nassr really deserves.
Al Nassr take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. He's had it taken off him. No way through. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Gabia cuts out the pass. Gabia getting this one clear. Pass somewhat off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's picked out the run. He's through, now is he in? Clive shapes the shot! And it's a goal! Al-Nassr take the lead! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Al-Nassr have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
De Bruyne. Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Prachuap looking to pass their way through. Gets his pass away. Davids is there and he can get that clear. Petit. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No, again there's no way through. Oh, played right into his path. Petit. The Guerrero. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Davids gets it away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Haaland. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He has found the way through. There's the shot! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Al-Nassr are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Lewandowski.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Decent progress down the left. He is through here. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Al-Nassr in control at half-time, 2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Played out to the left flank. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, what a pass! Messi. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Kluivert.
De Bruyne really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Petit. Now it's Neymar. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Quite squeezed that one through.
The attendance for this
McAllister.
match was 71,550.
Petri. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The most accurate pass. Looking for the run. Pass is just off target. McAllister. Kluivert.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a really well measured ball. That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Messi. Off Messi! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Aim forwards. Kluivert. Out of play for a goal kick. It's a sharp pass. Kluivert. That pass has been well intercepted. And that is that. Al Nassr can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency, and proficiency. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is the
to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Well, Jim, in an era when we have plenty of high-quality goalkeepers, how would you rate the Brazilian Julio Cesar?
I think you have to have him up there as one of the greatest ever, Peter. You know, some may suggest he was more than that, but That's hard to say. 6'2", he may not have been the tallest, but in terms of command of his area, presence, speed off his line, I would say he was in a class of his own.
Kluivert. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the shot. It's in. Al Nassr take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
The goal scorer after 15
So the game's
minutes
first
is
significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. To Michelis. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Iniesta. Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar. Kluivert. To Michelis. Cuts out the pass. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. He could be in here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Belletti. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Short changes him with that pass. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, what a mistake! He has found the way. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. That could spell trouble. There's the hit! To Michelis. Lampard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kluivert. Iniesta. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Al Nassr head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Al Nassr get the opportunity to take a major step towards greatness.
Welcome to
A
today's
chance to
match.
settle the tough issue of promotion and then to look to the future. The man in the dugout has come out and thrown caution to the wind, but he himself will be looking for the perfect outcome here. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Al Nassr come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Gently done. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe! He's had it nicked away. Well, there's the clearance.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
Oh, he's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
And now the hit! Costa Curta attempts a clearance. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Now it's Kluivert. Beckenbauer. Son Heung-min. That's a throw. Stood up well to him there. Couldn't squeeze it through. Aimed beyond the defence. Al Nassr so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Picked out, real chance! Yes! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Son Heung-min, chance to finish. Oh, nice, just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi. Saka. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Oh, that's fabulous. Pedri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well timed, excellent interception. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just 1 goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Al Nassr get into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're already back up and running after half-time. Al Nassr carrying a 1-goal lead. Gets a good foot in there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great... He's had a hit! Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Kluivert. Platini.
The attendance for this match was 71.
That's a sweet ball that. Beckenbauer did well to stay calm there. Can he finish? It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Van Nistelrooy really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Nicely weighted ball. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Son Heung-min. Ball's gone out of play. No, again there's no way through. Cleared without hesitation. Ruben Neves! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ruben Neves actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh no, what has happened here? Great hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score.
And the shot! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. He's a sharp little ball here. This is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Beckenbauer goes on a run down the left wing. That's really nicely played. It's a good run, that. Great timing. It's really well cleared.
There will be 3 minutes.
Fletcher
added time.
gets over and intercepts. And he goes cross-field. Mbappe. And that is that. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests away. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That is good alertness. De Bruyne, good spot, he's seen the run. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's gone for a throw-in. Triol calmly anticipates, looking for options for movement. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's put paid. Now the finish! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Port disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Haaland. He's shifting through the gears here. De Bruyne. Less of deception. His positioning was spot on. It's a sweet ball that. It's really well cleared. Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's looking for the runner here. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. That is good alertness. Triol. That's Guardiola. Can he get it through? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's there to belt it away. He's gone forward. Davids. Bellingham calmly anticipates. Looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he cuts out the supply. The pass is intercepted. Mbappe! He has found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
There will be one.
Well played, well sorted out. And he can clear it away. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
At least Peter, not conceding another goal, has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Al Nassr, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Pete.
He's had a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Al Barca are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
That looks a decent ball. Casillas deals with it effortlessly. Well, there's the clearance. De Bruyne, Bellingham, that is a great pick out. Haaland, that is good pressure, just hounded him off. Shot a goal! Van Dijk gets it away. Interesting ball. That has been cut short. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, no joy this time.
The attendance for this match was
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Guardiola. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Van Dijk is there to clear.
Port showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Engages and forces him off the ball. Al Nassr do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! And he hits the net. There seems no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 73 minutes is number 20, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that has added a whole new shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Port clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, real chance! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Port's great hit! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And now they can spring out of defence. Good read, needed to be. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Al Nassr needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's found some space here. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Forwards and with intent. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's it. Al Nassr played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling...